again, everyone. We're here at CES Day 3 for myself. We're going to be talking with Mercku, with Alex, the co-founder of Mercku. Has some really great, really interesting technology, something that has plagued my family, where you have Wi-Fi problems in your house, overly complicated, things don't look good, wires everywhere, and all the complications come along with it. And this company has a really interesting background as well that inspired me to stop and make this video. So Alex, thank you for your time. If you don't mind, give me a little bit about yourself and your company and your products.
Sure. Well, we're Mercku. We've been around for about a year and a half. I'm one of the co-founders, one of the 4 co-founders actually. I'm more responsible for the marketing part of things, but our DNA is actually rooted within BlackBerry. So our founding member, who supplies us with all the technology, he was the 18th employee at BlackBerry, and he left when there was about 20,000 people. We have a lot of BlackBerry technology, not their tech, but his tech when he was developing different things and his ideas. What we're really good at is the tech portion of things. We just want to make, and your family's not unique. About a quarter of all U.S. and Canadian families do have Wi-Fi issues, and they define that as dead spots, slow speed. So we use a lot of our founders' technology to infuse it into our products and make sure that we can create really strong Wi-Fi, solve problems with connectivity, and essentially build a roadway towards smart home. And at CES in 2019, one of the things that we really want to do, and as you can see all around us, they're all smart home companies, and all of them need Wi-Fi to work, right? So I think one of the things that we want to be able to do is build that foundation for a lot of homes going forward.
Yeah, so you guys have very deep roots in the antenna space with this technology. And talking with your team was extremely knowledgeable about this. There were some very interesting approaches and some of the challenges that you guys are addressing with your technology beyond just being an absolutely beautiful device. What are some of these things that differentiate your product from a user experience perspective?
That's a great question. So I think Wi-Fi fails because of concrete walls, brick walls, obstacles. And the issue with that is normally that there's so many different challenges in the home. Every home is unique. Every home is their own snowflake. And a lot of the competitors on the market, they may only offer 2 nodes, 3 nodes. Our sets start at 4 nodes. So you have one main unit, and our sets start at 4 nodes. You can have up to 10 nodes. Our customers sometimes send us pictures of how many nodes they can connect on their Mercku systems. And the beauty of many nodes is that you can have more flexibility. You can have a node in every room. Right, you have great localized coverage everywhere you go, and you're going to go not through walls, but around walls, and give great coverage all throughout the house. So to eliminate all those dead spots and slow speed issues.
Yeah, I was hearing that you guys have a really powerful omnidirectional antenna that you're using, so that creates this kind of bubble, if you will. And they're talking about how in our home it's each floor you've got a different SSID and you've got to do all that configuration. What does it take to set up your device and actually get it working for someone like my mother, as an example, who barely knows how to turn on a computer?
Right. Mine too. Yeah, that's why I'm there. That's my only job in the house, is turn on the computer. So that's a great question. So I think technology is a big, obstacle for a lot of people. They get intimidated by technology. Installing Wi-Fi sounds like a Herculean task for a lot of people. So for us, we say we have a 3-step process to install the Wi-Fi. Step 1 is you have to unwrap the plastic. That's step 1. Step 2, you have to take it out of the box. And then step 3, you have to plug it in.
Actually, that's sometimes harder than you think, getting it out of the box.
Not in our case. Yeah, so good packaging. And then step 3 is to plug it in. So all of our Hive systems are pre-programmed. You plug everything in, give it a few seconds, the bees will all turn green, and then that's how you know it's working. If they turn yellow, that means they have power, but it's just too far. So you may have to move them a little bit closer to the system. But it's just really intuitive, really easy to use. We have an app as well that lets you see the entire configuration and where to put each bee and how the system's performing as a whole.
So do you have, is everything having to go back to the main base station, the taller unit, or does each unit actually communicate with one another? You understand what I'm getting at there?
Yeah, so the beauty of mesh is that they do all communicate with each other. And the analogy that we use is it's baseball. So if you hit a ball to center field, I'm using a really bad analogy here, but you hit a ball to center field, you have to throw it to the catcher. And the catcher in this case is the main unit. So that center field throw is going to be so far. You usually want to throw it to someone in the middle and then have that person throw it to the catcher. Or maybe have that person throw it to another person and then to the catcher. So you can think of each player as a node. And then the system automatically configures itself, automatically detects which is the best route to throw that ball or that data packet, and give you fast access wherever you are. The age of like multiple SSIDs, like that's over. You should be able to walk around the house and not have to switch to different networks. Should be on the same network.
So where do people go to find more information, any pricing information, anything that would help someone who's looking at this technology find more information and budget for it?
So information can be found at our website, so www.mercku, so mercku.tech, and you can buy this product on Amazon. We have 11 stores in the U.S. that currently retails for us. And we have a lot more coming in the next few months. So I guess stay tuned and stay up to date with our website. Follow us on social media. We're announcing everything through that as well. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and as long as there's people out there that needs Wi-Fi, we'll find a way to get them the product they need.
Alex, thank you so much for all of your time, and really appreciate you taking time to talk to me about your wonderful product. Stay tuned for more after this.